Hello everyone and welcome back to King Barney's Adventures. It has been a while and I do apologize for the lack of content over the past week due to my health issues. Now, if we can succeed in taking Maris Castle, the Rhodoks will only have one stronghold remaining, that being Yalen. So, we will now head in. Oh yes, we have quite a few vassals with us as well. And it is a ladder castle. Oh yes. That is very fortunate for us. Yes. Okay, here we go. Woohoo. I remember sieging this with the old Barney, at least once. Or maybe it was it twice, because I think the Rhodoks took it back immediately. Because I did not know how to garrison troops there just yet. That was way back, I think in part 30 or something. That is rather nostalgic now. So, yes. And I have also heard that Mountain Blade 2 is coming out rather soon. I think in a few months' time we should have a finished product. They have released a trailer, a very small trailer, in fact, and it doesn't really give away any of the gameplay elements, unfortunately. But hopefully, towards their full release, they will give us some more teasers and trailers detailing some of the gameplay modes, perhaps, and what the campaign will be like. I am assuming they have already upgraded the graphics engine, because, I mean, being Mountain Blade, the graphics engine is not the best, but I'd say it's not the worst either. But I would expect a little bit more graphic fidelity in Mountain Blade 2, and I'm just hoping that it has some form of co-op, because I can just imagine playing this co-op with your friends would be absolutely amazing, and I cannot imagine a better sandbox experience. Oh yes, nice. Good work, Barney, and we are rather running them over quite heavily here, and I wasn't even realizing that I was running into the lion's den, as it were. So I might need to be a little bit more careful there. My mind is on Mountain Blade 2, which I'm sure most of your minds are, considering the enormity of their announcement. It has been a while since they released the original, at least. I can only hope they port some of the abilities that you can do in Warband over into Mountain Blade 2, and they don't continue with the Mountain Blade formula, such as marriage and being able to create your own kingdom, of course. That would be great to keep those features in. I'm sure they will. Oh yes. Whoa, look at all these swords and all these shields. Wow, all I see is scrolling blue text and a bit of orange, actually. Okay. I think this is the... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I think this is the last of the enemy in this particular castle, but no. Oh, ouch. That is a bardiche. A very powerful bardiche by the looks of things, or it's a pike of some sort. And there we are. I think that is it. Ah, there is one over there, I believe. An archer. He must be vanquished. Yes, good work, Ymira. Wow, she actually shot him from all the way over here with a crossbow? She's much better than me with a crossbow, at least. Wow, very good job. Okay. Now we can go in and crush their resistance. Ow, perhaps not if AJ Footman lets us down like that. That is not good. Ow. Come on, Barney. Yes. Okay. I don't think they're going to do very well. No, I thought not. I probably should have helped him beforehand, but I wanted him to prove himself. And at least he only got knocked unconscious, which is not too big a loss now. Okay. There we are. I think we have taken Maris Castle. Let's take some peasant women. Or one, to be exact. And I don't think I'll take any bandits. No sharpshooters, oh, that's a shame. Okay, let's take some veterans. Okay, there we go, why not? And now... who to give it to? Now, this is the issue here. I think it's either Druli, Raucher, or Vlan, because I believe the others all have 7 castles already. So it just depends. I think Druli's going to get the most upset from things, so I'm going to give him this particular one. Okay. There we go. Now. That is... Whoa, okay, 40. Good work, Druli. Okay, now, I think we will head to Yalen after I have a quick scan of the map and see that there are no other strongholds available to be sieged. So, let's head over to Yalen and we will finish our work here. Yes. Then Barney can go on vacation. Well, that depends if I find another mod to play. Yes, but there we are. We are going, and hopefully they'll have quite a sizable force here for an epic battle. Yeah, that's not going to happen by the looks of things. They only have 450 or so, which is rather disappointing, I must say. I believed that they would have a lot more than that. I suppose it's because I have been rather swift in taking them down, which is a shame. Okay, well, I think it is about time we go in. And I pretty much mistimed that, because I was hoping it would be dawn by the time I said that, but it appears not. So yes, we're going to wait here for dawn. There we are, early morning, good. Let's go in. And it's not a siege tower, okay. Yes. Okay, here we go. The last assault. And we have mantlets. And they have a moat, which may prove a little tricky for our units to run across, especially Vajir Archer, who appears to be snoozing on the job immediately. And Veteran Spearman. How dare you! Okay, maybe I should have looked at the composition before I went in here and bragged about how we were going to win so easily. Yes. They might have all sharpshooters for all I know. They probably have around 30, I suppose. Now, I do have a few special events with King Barney planned. I'm not too sure on the details of those just yet, but I will let you all know once I have figured them all out. If we can take these guys down and not fall off the edge. Whoa, that would have been a nice end to Barney. Fall off the edge, yes. He is known for that, all around the world. He's not a man on wire, he's a man off wire. Yeah. Oh, ooh, he's a matrix dodger, this guy. He just completely dodged Barney's cleaver, and now he's parrying me. Very interesting. Okay, if I can take these guys down rather quickly, then it will be nice. And wow, they seem to have some knockback on their attacks, which is rather impressive for... I suppose they are veteran crossbowmen. This guy isn't, though. No, he's a regular crossbowman. Okay. But still. Okay, here we go. New enemies have arrived. Shall I pick up that spiked staff? Oh, I see. It's one of these. Oh, I see. I thought it was going to be like a polearm. Ah, that would have been interesting. You see how that worked. Okay, I'm going to take a few more risks in this particular video, as it is one of King Barney's last until a new series begins, perhaps. And now, let's do it. Jump over there. Yes. Good work, Barney. Good work. And hopefully not get shot by these crossbowmen. Okay, maybe I should switch back to my cleaver. It's not good enough with the spiked staff. But my Captain America shield should be enough to withstand their onslaught until I can get past and Dashavi can assist me. Thank you very much, Dashavi. Let's charge them. No! Ouch. He hit hard, that guy. Okay, we've got to be careful of these crossbowmen. They could potentially two-shot me right now. Okay, here we go. We're fine. Oh, perhaps not. Okay, careful, careful. I must remember there are 400 enemies here. Okay, okay. That seems okay. Let's kill this guy. Okay, never mind. Vajir footmen seem to have that well in hand. I'm surprised he is that effective. Okay, now I would really like my bow back. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't want to go all the way back and get it, though. I'm just going to stay here on the outskirts and try and pick a few off with my cleaver. Yes. Okay, I've just got to be careful, because no doubt they're going to think that Barney is the king. And they have to target him first. So hopefully... Ooh, okay. That was quite close there, actually. Them spawning in there. Okay, let's do some overhead attacks. Yes. Overhead attacks. Okay. Now, this is the death alley, by the looks of things, because there are a lot of crossbowmen here. I'm not sure whether they can all pull their crossbows out, though, because they will hit each other if they do. Which is good for us, I must say. Clethy, no! You cannot get knocked unconscious. You are the War Maiden. Yes. Come on. No. No, I took 5 damage there. I've got to be careful. Okay, let's just get a little back, and then we can get a bit more room and be able to slash a lot more effectively. Yes. Careful. How come he's got a spike staff and it does so much damage? I suppose he knows how to wield it. I think you need to hit with the end of the weapon rather than the middle of it, obviously. I was attempting something completely different because I'm used to my cleaver, of course. Okay. Let's take him out. Yeah. Yes. Victory. Not just yet, I assume, because we need to fight the street defenders. Yes. Okay.